Yo, welcome. It's just a bug report slash weird interaction. Right, so I had this like repeating sound or like overlapping sound, right? And I need to get rid of it because I'm polishing the game for release. So I've done this before, and when I want just one sound to be played, I usually make a variable, and then the variable triggers the sound, right? So this time I was like, oh, just make an object variable, right? So all of this was working perfectly fine, right? All I did was change the play sound that used to be right here where this boolean is, and I changed it for the boolean, an object boolean, and this is important. It's the object boolean that's triggering the bad effect, right? So this happens. I just spent the last half an hour to an hour going like, I just changed the sound. What the heck? Why is this being triggered this way, right? It's so weird. Let's just do that so we can trigger this faster. But check this out. All right, here it comes. That is not supposed to happen. That is like even like stays there like, check this out. What is up with that? It's like, oh look, oh these ones are, yeah, those are the ones playing properly because I disabled the other ones. So these ones play bad, right? This is how it's supposed to look, and then oh my god, it's so weird. Right? So all of that shenanigans is because of the object boolean. If we remove the object boolean, right? Um so these are the events, right? It's repeating for each object and it's doing all this stuff, right? Uh there you can see the events better. If I get rid of this, I'm gonna put it, that's the object one, and I'm gonna disable it. There we go. Disable the objects. Enable the globals. And now I'm going to take this one. And I should have done this before. Does it matter where it goes? No, it doesn't. So we'll just put it there. All right. So now we have this. And now it's going to work properly. It's the object thing. If I take the repeat for each object, suddenly it no longer does that thing. And I have no idea why. Because even repeating for each object, it should not be doing the... See, look. No, see? It's proper. It's proper now. It's doing stuff properly now. Yeah. See? That works fine. Even with the so if I put the object boolean instead of the global, and then I take away the repeat for each object, it works properly. Obviously, it's not going to do for every spawner, right? I even try like pick all objects, all that stuff. It doesn't work. It has to be this way, right? So like this with the global boolean, it works. Like I usually do this stuff with like global number variables to do like random sounds. And it works perfectly. It's just the object boolean, the object variables. I never tried that before, and it's busted for some reason. So is that a bug or is that just like some sort of weird interaction, right? And again, this is the stuff that was being triggered. But again, it just sounds right. It should like go. It should turn that to true, right? The object boolean. It should be turned to true, and then it just does this. But for whatever reason, it's just multiplying all of this stuff, even though it has trigger once. It's bypassing trigger once for some reason. How weird is that? Right? Anyways, you be my guest. If you can figure out what the heck's going on, please tell me, because I'm curious.